Hey guys, I'm back with a new video today. In today's video, I am checking out Chimeraland, which is an MMORPG coming out on iOS and Android very soon. It's currently in closed beta, and I think it's the first 5,000 people that got to access it to play. So I'm going to be checking it out, letting you guys know if it is worth playing or not, giving my review on the game. So if it's your first time here, it won't be a lot, guys. Give me a thumbs up, make sure you guys subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. Now, before we jump into today's video, I want to quickly talk about Plays.org. Plays.org is a website that you guys can use to play free games. And you know what's really great about this, guys, is let's say sometimes you don't have enough data to download games, right? Or you don't have space on your phone to download games. In this game, you can basically stream games for free, both on your phone. It's phone compatible and website compatible, and you can just go to the website Plays.org, link in the description below, and you can click on any games you want. Here you have everything from like fun tune cups, adventure. My favorite is like golf, and you can just go on and play all these different type of games and just have a good time. So sometimes when when you want to play some games and you don't want to download any games or anything, you don't have space, it's a great way to just play games and have fun. They literally look, that was a little loud, okay? But you can just go here, do different levels. Okay, this is a little too advanced for me. But you can just go here, do all these different levels, and do it correctly. Like that, I'm a professional. Just play fun, puzzle games and all type of games for free. Check out Plays.org. It's both mobile compatible and website compatible, so you can just check it out if you want to have some fun games to play. But let's jump right into today's video. Now, from the video, what I've seen so far, the character customization in this game is off the rockers. By far, I think, from the MMORPGs I've seen on mobile, there's been some great ones like Dragon Raja, Noah's Heart, and so on. But this one, look at the customization option. You can be human, you can be shark human, you can be tiger man, you can be whatever you want in the game. And not only that, once you've chosen your character, you can even customize the class more. Now, this game is gonna give you more of a monster hunter type feel, where you can go around, tame different monsters, make your housing. So it's going that type of route with the MMORPG. It's not anything fancy when it comes to the skills or combat. It's more of a world building feel type of MMORPG. And honestly, I like it. I like the customization options, and that you can make like a dragon human character is mind-blowing to me. That we come so far on mobile, it looks incredible to me. Now, the graphics aren't the best, but I like the feel of it. I like how they're trying to be kind of innovative with the gameplay and with how the character looks and how you can play the game. Like from games that I've seen on mobile MMORPGs, this is by far the most unique. I think that's the word I'm going to use for this. It's a unique type of game. So once you've basically chosen what kind of character you want to be, you can even customize it even deeper. You can go in, change the size of the character. If you want to go with heavy arms or not. There's no gender lock on there, and there's no like really class in this game. You kind of have to go with the weapon that you're using, and that's basically how you would choose the class. Now, if you guys are wondering about the game itself, it is again coming out on mobile, iOS and Android, so it will be available there. It's closed beta. So if I was going to give it a date, it'd probably be still probably a few months from global launch. And I'm pretty sure this game will have a global launch. Now, the graphics in the background, the whale and all, every time I see a whale, guys, let's be real. When I see a whale, I automatically think pay to win. This game might be pay to win, but who knows? But, it's not a good thing, to have a whale in the background. So, again, you can design your character just like you wanted to. You can be a fishman, you can be a tiger man. I think the customization options are incredible in this game. And I like that they have that function, because this game is supposed to be like you're going around taming monsters. They have some crazy cool flying mounts and so on, and different type of mounts and all this character design. So being able to design your character fully is really enjoyable. I'm definitely going to be making a cool character in this game. I'm not going to go with like the basic human. I'm just making the basic human here just so you guys can see around and see how it is. But I'm definitely going to make like a fishman or dragon man or something like that in those corners. But again, the character customization again is amazing. But moving on from that, let's look at the game. So once you start the game, you fly into the game and you drop on this massive island with a lot of stuff. Now again, the game's whole point of the game is world building. So You're gonna make your character. You start out with nothing, and again, as you guys can see, the combat isn't anything unique. Like I was telling you guys, there's no like 8, 9, 10 skills. The combat is very basic when it comes to skills. It's nothing anything fancy around that, but it's more about building and how you strategize, how you sneak up on people and monsters, and how you attack them. So it's kind of gives me like a Monster Hunter, Rust, battle royale vibe while being an MMORPG, and I kind of like that. I think it's a nice, unique type of game, and you know, it feels more like an open world where you go around fighting monsters, taming monsters, and not only that, you can build your own base, your own house. And it's all about like world building and so on. And the combat isn't bad too. Like you can move while attacking. You know, it's very important to me, especially in this type of game. Imagine you have a big deer charging at you and you can't move while attacking. That's a big yikes. You have like jump abilities. You have dodge abilities. And then you have again, you know, the normal combat that you can do. So you will be going around again. It's an MMO. You'll be meeting people around, gathering items, cooking, you know, cleaning, or whatever you guys like to do on the island. You can explore. It's a huge, honestly, this island and everything, there's a lot to explore in this game. So you know, it won't be bad from what I see. Now from the shop, guys are probably wondering about the shop. Honestly, I don't think there's enough in the shop right now to give you guys like a final decision if the game is pay to win or not. But a general rule of thumb is most likely, since it's MMORPG on mobile, it will be some type of pay to win. Now, when it comes to auto combat, I haven't seen any type of auto combat yet in the game. They might introduce that later on. But honestly, this type of MMORPG, I don't see why it would have autoplay. You know, it's an open world kind of game where you hunt and monsters and so on. So autoplay wouldn't make sense. So I don't think you'll be seeing any autoplay in this game. But overall, it's more of a, it's not like a typical MMORPG that you would enjoy. I see a lot of games lately going this route where you see PC games like you know, Valheim and now New World and so on, going more for that open world vibe that looks like kind of like a battle royale type MMO style. We have like a lot to explore, but this game again, it doesn't focus too much on combat. It's more of like it reminds me more of like a survival type MMORPG. Now I am definitely gonna have fun with this game. To me, this game looks super interesting and super fun. And there's a lot of boss fights. There's going to be a lot of mechanics that you're going to be fighting. You're going to I'll face a lot of different bosses. Now I'm from what I think, from what I've seen, I don't think there's going to be anything specific dungeon wise. You just find these huge monsters around the world. Of course, you have to level up and be ready for them, because you know you will most likely lose if you go fight a big monster on your own, which happens later in this video. So it is, again, you're gonna do like the normal stuff. You're gonna be farming wood, farming stuff, making your house, crafting materials, you know, the usual stuff that you would do in a survival type MMORPG. And then you will go around and fighting these different bosses, and overall you're gonna have a good time. So overall, from what I've seen so far, being this unique and being so really exciting, I would give this game like a good review. I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. Now I do think when it comes to like graphic wise and so on, it is kind of struggling. We'll have to see, because they will be releasing a PC client when they release the mobile version, so it's going to be cross-platform. So I'm guessing the PC client will look way more beautiful and the graphic will look way better. But probably the graphics are like this on mobile, so you guys will be able to play it on your, whether if you have an Android device or whatever, you have a bad device, you will be able to play it on that. So it's going to be overall a good experience. I think you guys will enjoy this game. Definitely check it out if you like survival type MMORPGs. I'm definitely gonna be checking out some more. I honestly wish there was a little bit more details when it comes to the combat, and it was a little more unique. But I see what kind of like thing they're going for in this game. So that is my review of Chimeraland. I will be giving you guys more updates on the game. Let me know, guys, what you guys think about the game in the comments below. Let me know if you guys will be checking it out or not. And honestly, overall opinion of the game. Do you guys think they should go more like the survival MMO route on mobile, or do you like yeah, it's okay with like one game in this area, you know, like, yeah, nice fresh of breath air, and then back to the normal MMO style games, you know. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.